everyone, my name is Kaikun6 and I'm here to do an AliExpress unboxing for you guys. And before I show you what I have ordered, which was like, I think now already almost a month ago. So yeah, I have not been uploading videos for the past 2 weeks. And if you haven't seen my community posts or just anywhere on social media, especially on my own personal Facebook, I got sick and it happened like around a Monday. And I have been deathly sick since, and then I finally got over it probably like this past weekend or something like that. Like, I'm still experiencing some after effects of a cold, but I caught COVID, and it was from a coworker from my husband's job. So he didn't know he had it. He said that he was not feeling okay, but he still gave it to my husband, and then I ended up getting sick, and I thought, okay, it was not going to be a big deal because it was just going to be a regular cold. I can get over it, blah, blah, blah. And it felt really, really bad. So I was just like, wow, like I haven't felt this deathly sick in a very, very long time. And so thanks to my mother-in-law, she, she ended up giving me ended up giving my husband basically, because I was just trying to isolate myself at home. Hopefully nobody else can catch COVID. And so my husband started feeling better. So he was like, okay, I can go to work and this and that. And so I had to stay home and just like basically just try to get myself better. I've been drinking so much tea and I've been eating so much soup. And I feel like I'm a little bit better, but not really. Like, I'm still coughing up some, like, thick phlegm and saliva, which I'm like, I don't know where that's coming from. Other than just, like, I don't have, like, congestion or anything, but it's just coming out of nowhere. So it's just really weird. And, so my mother-in-law ended up giving my husband some at-home COVID tests. And then, so I was just like, you know what? I'm going to take it. And if I did have COVID, then this and that. And so when I took the test, it came out to be positive. And I was like, okay. So I ended up having COVID for the third time in my entire life. So I got deadly sick and I could not speak at all because what happened was it started at my throat, and then like my voice, I feel like it's not the same anymore, because I feel like whenever I am talking to my husband or just like in general, like just trying to read something out loud and something, I feel like my voice is not the same. It felt like it got deeper. But who knows, maybe my voice will get a little bit better as time passes by. But yeah, so during all that, like, we were celebrating my husband's birthday that happened like last weekend. And so we decided like we were gonna go out and do stuff, and I was just being safe and everything. I did what I could to protect myself whenever we were out and about. And then finally, when I took a COVID test again, just another few days or so, it just showed that I was negative, and I was like, okay, so I'm finally over it. So hopefully I am, but I still feel like my voice is still deep. I don't know, maybe there is a difference in the other like videos, but anyway, but yeah, like, so we ended up celebrating my husband's birthday, and he turned the big old 35, and that's fine by me. But yeah, so, and also my mom and my sister sent us like a care package that hopefully you guys didn't saw that, but sent us a box, and it was like birthday gifts that was for my husband, and then excuse me, and then some for me, and then I ended up like wearing some of the clothes that they sent off, and it was really cute. So I wanted to show you guys before I start on there, like, what I got in here or whatever. But like, my husband ended up getting some gifts. He got like this really cute pop-up card. So I was like, so you say it's your birthday? And yeah, it was just so cute. So yeah, he ended up getting some clothes. I ended up getting some clothes. And it was like in this cute wrapping paper, you guys. Like, this was like, you know, meant to be for Blake, and this one is meant to be for me. And I was like, I'm gonna keep the paper, because I'm like, I might craft with it. If not, I'll see if my mother-in-law will want something to do with it. But yeah, so other than clothes, I ended up getting something really, really cute. And like, my family knows that I love to write. Like, I think that was the only thing that kind of helped me get over this, the last bit of the sickness, because the fatigue got me, you guys. Like, I felt so tired and everything, and so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do what I can. And then when I started finally feeling better, like the fatigue was going away, I ended up just listening to music, and then finally writing after a while, and this and that. And finally I was just like, you know what, maybe I'll go back into writing again. And then so I ended up finishing a short story that I started before I got this cold, and then finally I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start reading again. And so just recently I read like one of my like lifelong projects of like short stories, and it kind of felt a little bit, you know, kind of like bittersweet, because I was just like, I wish it would like continue on and on, but sadly I'm like, no, it's not going to, like, unless I decide to write a sequel. But I'm not going to write a sequel for it. I'm more like, I'm just going to do one short story and that'd be done, basically. But yeah, anyway, so during like, we were celebrating my husband's birthday, this and that, and so yeah, so I ended up getting, like, other than clothes, I ended up getting this. And my family knows I love butterflies, and stationery stuff is like one of my favorite things to get for anything. And so it's really, really cute. So it has like, it says like, it's a stationery set. It's like a journal, the sticky notes, and a pen. And yeah, so yeah. And I thought that was cute. Faith, hope, and love. And that is really cute. And like, I'll just show you guys what the inside looks like. It's like really pretty, just lined paper. And I told myself, like, since this is so pretty and precious, like, I don't know what kind of short story I will write in this, but I know I will think of one. And I felt like maybe one of my other short stories that I want to rewrite or something that could belong in here, but who knows. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that before I do the unboxing, and just tell you guys what has been happening to me for the past 2 weeks. Like, the first week was pretty bad when I first got COVID. And I was like, oh my God, I just didn't know how to get over it. I was just so tired, and I slept a lot, and it was just so terrible. And then finally by the second week, I felt like I made progress. And then it went back to like, I had congestion in my chest. Like, first it was like a pain in my throat, barely could speak. And then it went to sinus pressure, which was terrible because I could not breathe through one nostril. And then eventually it went to like my chest, and I felt like I had so much congestion. I was spitting up almost every day for that second week, and honestly I still am. I'm just trying to see if I could like find a way how to like fully get it out of there. And I've been drinking so much tea, honestly, too, and then also been taking medicine, but it's like it's not going away anytime soon. But yeah. And so I felt like, well, I'm starting to get better. And then like, plus, because I have been so deathly sick, I have not been using any hair products on my hair. Like, I stopped using leave-in conditioner since then, but I have been using the anti-frizz stuff because Texas weather is crazy. And I've been having like very, very frizzy hair, and I thought, okay, let me go straighten my hair. So I did that just, yesterday, after I took a shower and stuff, and I noticed that like I started getting very, very long hair, like very long hair, and I had to cut off like 2 inches off of this length. So imagine me with 2 more inches on this type of length. But yeah, it's crazy. And no, I'm not looking for any perfection or anything like that. Like, yes, it looks uneven, and I do not care about that. All I care about was that I needed to get rid of a lot of split ends and dead ends that I have. And I still have some, by the way. It was like all the way up into here, but I had to go trim off some of that stuff so that way I could actually feel like I have somewhat healthy hair again. But it just felt so nice not to have frizzy hair. And like, I don't know, I had to find like some sort of hair care routine soon, so that way I don't have to deal with this all the time. But yeah, anyway, excuse me. I'm going to be pausing a lot probably. I don't know how many cuts I'm going to do. If not, it's just going to be one fell swoop. But I will be drinking a lot of water in this video, so just excuse me, you guys. Because I'm still feeling like I could cough at any moment. And that's why I have been doing most of the YouTube shorts, because I don't have to like really talk that much during the videos. But I'm trying to see if I could push through it this time now. So yeah. So I ordered these like almost like a month ago or something, and all I did was I ordered like really cute stuff that I have been wanting to get from AliExpress, because I have been doing really, really good in my Mercari sales, and all I can say is thank you to those buyers on there. Like, I have one more thing coming my way for something, because I do want to do a Mercari unboxing, but I want to do something with it too, because I only bought one item from there, and it's been something that I have been wanting for a long time. Especially since, like, I don't remember what year it was, but I know it was, like, before me and my husband moved here to Texas. We were watching a TV show, and I fell in love with the TV show, and it was only because of the whole like drama type of stuff in there. But excuse me. But it was like something that me and my husband bonded over, and so I ended up buying like the complete series of the show. And what it is Orange is the New Black. I've been trying to look for, like, I've been trying to find an excuse to get back into like Netflix and stuff, but honestly the prices on there is just ridiculous. And so as like a millennial, we grew up with like, you know, DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff like that. And so I wanted to gather the complete series and to keep it to myself. And so I told myself, like, I'm going to go buy it. I've been trying to look for it online. And supposedly a lot of my Walmarts nearby here where I live at had them, but I could not find them. So I was just like, you know what? I'll just purchase them online anyway. And so I ended up looking online. They were a lot more expensive than I thought. And I got a great deal on it on Mercari. And so I decided, okay, let me go purchase that. And supposedly it's going to be coming this upcoming Friday. So I'm happy about that. So yeah. So I'm going to do something with that, a video. And I was thinking about doing some sort of like, yes, it's going to be a Mercari unboxing, but then I want something else with it, because I remembered I did a Mercari unboxing a while back, and I did it with like a Doll's Kill type of order, and I really like that kind of like combo type of thing. But yeah, so anyway, since I am finally feeling better, thankfully, and hopefully I'm not coughing in the middle of the video, or I'm going to have to do like some cuts on this, but I wanted to start doing some cooking videos also. Like, I know my kitchen ain't like the fanciest shit in the world, basically. It ain't that fancy. It's like such a normal like kitchen. But I am going to do my best to like find a way how to record stuff like in my kitchen, so that way I can start showing you guys some cooking stuff. And the idea came from like a family member. And I thought, you know what, because I'm not really gatekeeping anything, like I really do want to like just show off like what recipes that I have made and what I have learned throughout the years of me like cooking ever since I was a kid until an adult. And so I felt like I really want to share those recipes. So yeah. So anyway, also on that note, once I do feel better, I'm going to start doing some sticker organization videos again, because I really do miss doing that. So yeah, anyway, I'm just going to show you guys what's in here. I forgot what I ordered in here, to be honest. So yeah, so that's what it looks like inside. And the first thing that I'm going to show you guys that I pulled off of there, and what it is, I think it's a set of washi tape. Is this decorative tape, masking clear tape, whatever, 5 pieces. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I felt like it was so cheap. I ended up getting it at such a good price. So yeah, so I'm going to see how I'm going to open this. Oh, I thought I had to go open it and use the scissors, which is like nearby me. But yeah, so that's what the packaging looks like. And look how pretty that is, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe somehow, I don't know how you're going to see it. But like it has like floral stuff on there. It is very, very pretty. Like I remember just seeing this, and it's been saved on my wish list on AliExpress for such a long time. And I told myself I'm gonna get it and see what this is about, because I'm not like running out of washi tape at all. It was just like more on the crafting type of thing. But then like usually whenever I get into a crafting mood, for some reason I do not want to craft anymore after like a whole day. And then so this gets either left in the back burner, or if not, I ended up using it to decorate my packages for Mercari. So excuse me. Yeah, there you go. There's the coughing again. So sorry, you guys. But yeah, it's a 5-piece set. It's really cute. I cannot wait to use them. So yeah. The next thing I will show you is like stickers, I believe. Yeah, 50-piece kawaii mushroom stickers, blah, 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 blah. But there you go. That's what it looks like, and I just like the artwork that I saw on there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a lot of glare right now, but it is so cute. I'm going to open it up for you guys, so that way you'll be able to see it properly without all that glare that's in the packaging. But yeah, oh my goodness, they're just so cute. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, there's still the glare, but it's just so cute. I'm gonna look at this blue mushroom back here. Oh my god, that is so cute. I don't know why, but lately I have just been obsessive of the color blue, and it all came from my love for like blue butterflies ever since I was a kid. And it's just, I've just been obsessive. That's it. Because I've told this story before, but ever since I was a kid, I don't know if it's like an omen or a sign or anything, because usually nothing really bad ever happens to us when we were like kids or something like that. But my mom took it as like a good sign. And and clearly butterflies basically. But like I remember like when I was a kid, my mom saw that a monarch, like an orange monarch butterfly, landed on top of my head, and my mom took it as a sign like, oh my god, that's like really cute, like and a lot of people have told her, including my own family members, saying that if a butterfly lands on you anywhere, that means like you have a journey to go to, or you have to go somewhere. Whereas, you know, some people have said, no, she needs to stay put. She is where she needs to be, blah, blah, blah. And so my mom thought of it like, okay, well, maybe eventually she'll move. And then, of course, I moved to Texas, but that was years later. But yeah, so everybody took it as a sign. But mainly it was just because of like, I don't know, maybe because of my love for the color blue grew as years by, and then just butterflies in general are just like very beautiful creatures, and so I felt like just the two, blue butterflies, just I've been obsessive ever since. So, and yeah, so I don't know why, but lately the color blue has been like just been my favorite thing, and so I decided, oh, blue is gonna be my favorite color now, especially light blue. But yeah, so the last thing I'm gonna show you guys, it's the biggest thing in here, and that's only because I think I told you guys before, I am very, like, I'm literally probably like, what, 4 or 5 squishies that I'm almost out of, and I had to go order more squishies. I think I got like a 50 set of these. Yeah, there you go, 50 pieces. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, there's 50 pieces in here. But I ended up grabbing so much because I was just like, I needed more squishies. I needed to fill it up because eventually I'm gonna run out of stuff to give away for as like a free gift. And so I told my husband, like, I really want to do some squishies, and he's like, well, find yourself a good deal and this and that. And I think I ended up getting all this for like $9, and I don't remember how much I paid for these. It could have been like $1 for this one, this could have been like $1.99, I don't know. But all I remember was my order came out to be like probably like $11, $12, $13. I don't remember, honestly, like including with the taxes and stuff like that. But yeah, so I ended up opening it up, and I thought like this was really cute, and I'm just going to show you guys because that was the first thing that I just saw. It's like a very weird squishy, and they're individually wrapped, so that's what I really like about them. But yeah, there should be like 50 pieces of these, and there's a whole bunch of them in this bag. Excuse me. So now all I need to do is just replenish my squishy thing that's down there on my rolly cart. Excuse me. So that way I'll be able to not worry about running out of squishies anytime soon. But also because like since I've been having like really old inventory stuff since last year, I was just thinking about one by one getting rid of some stuff on there in case of like nobody wants to buy it, because I have been promoting some stuff on Mercari to make it like a, you know, kind of like lower price for y'all, but I still need to get rid of some stuff, or if not, it was either going to be donated somewhere else and this and that. And so I really thought about it. I'm like, well, I'm going to start doing that hopefully soon, so that way I don't have to worry about just having so much clothes in one place and then that's it. And then I have been going through my own closet lately too, since I've been excuse me, feeling a little bit better. And I have found like some stuff that I have worn, and I feel like I'm not gonna be wearing that no more. And so I have been going through just like a closet clean out also, and I wanted to do like a video on that so that I can show you guys like what my closet actually looks like. But then I'm like, no, I don't know. I was very hesitant on that because I just didn't know what like how I was gonna do that video instead of like doing some sort of vlog out of it. But who knows? Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you guys. I wish I could show you guys the clothes that I have received in the same package as my husband's birthday box and stuff like that. But it's already been washed and been put away, and so I'm like, okay, well, I can't do that now. But yeah, so all I need to do now is just take the thumbnail for this video, and then that'd be it. So yeah, so that's basically much it that I wanted to tell you guys. Like, this was like a pretty long video just to show you guys like a few items on here. Next week I might do like a Shabby Tree Boutique video, since like now I'm feeling a little bit better and I can finally like just talk about more clothes that I have gotten from the website, and then do that. And then I probably do like back-to-back videos of playlist stories, because I did miss out on last month's, and I want to do something for this month, so look forward to that. If I don't do the playlist story video, like well, I was gonna do it like a week after, basically from next week, But if I don't, I'll just do playlist stories next week, and then I'll do like a Shabby Tree Boutique video, and then another one like that. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go now before I start excuse me, it's already too late, before I start coughing even more, so I can let my voice rest a little bit more. And then after this video, I'm gonna see if I could do the sticker organization video, and then that way I can just start continuing from there. But anyway, I'm gonna go now, so hopefully you guys have a lovely day and a lovely week, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye everyone.